9 a.m. in Dallas, and Nicholas Lidstrom is 24 hours into his back-to-back test.
That was good. Good sleep. Went by quick, though. It's a quick turnaround to be up here this morning again, but that's what happens when you play back-to-back.
For the Red Wings captain, the road brings its own set of carefully practiced rituals.
I like to do this kind of the same routine before games. I still try to get up in the morning, go have breakfast, maybe go for a walk or do something instead of just laying in bed, because I know if I stay in bed, I'm going to be sluggish in that first period or so.
I'll have a bowl of oatmeal with sliced bananas and skim milk, 3 eggs over easy with wheat toast.
One of the greatest things Nick Lidstrom does, in my opinion, is being a good pro is doing the same simple thing over and over and over again. A lot of really good players still are bored to death with the process, and he's found a way to enjoy it.
I have a great occupation. I love what I do, but you're going to have some downside with it too, and that's being away from the family and the kids. You're going to miss some of their hockey games or some of their things they have going on in school. You want to be there for help out with their homework. So sometimes it's hard when you're going to be away for a long period of time. Once I get on that bus, I'm going to start thinking more about the game and start focusing more. We haven't played as well on the road as we've done at home, and that's something we want to change. We know Dallas played last night, so we can't be, thinking that they're going to have a head start on us. They're going to be tired as well. We're going to look at their power play, their penalty killing, their system, how they're playing. We're going to break it down, and that's something the coaches will have, all ready for us.
I've showed you guys this clip before, but it's another good example. We come up, Nick comes up with good speed here. In this case, they were pushing from our right side. Pavel gets in the middle of the ice, attacks it, gets clear here on the outside, then we finish our routes good, right up to the top with a good net presence and a shot right away.
I always think the other team's dangerous. They played a hard game last night. They lost 1-0. They traveled back, so it's the same as us. Their top 2 centers won't be in the game, so they're a different type of team. Now, you could say they're not going to have as much skill. That means they're going to work harder. The other thing is, when they got up this morning, they were 2 points out of the playoffs. And I know if we were 2 points out of the playoffs, we'd be very competitive tonight.
Have a look at this group here again. 2 checking lines for sure, right here. An energy group, and this will be their skilled unit, sure. The 3 guys on the right-hand side, they're going to be active and really jumping. Let's finish our checks on them, know where they are in D zone. They're active. We can get some good turnovers here, and let's make sure we take them to the net as much as we can. Then once again, skate through the soft lock, skate through the neutral zone, and we're going to have a physical component to our game. Shutting the door, Mr. Conklin, Lidstrom, White, Franson, Datsuk, Bertuzzi. Let's go here, men. Shoot it, boys.
Drawing up the game plan is one thing. Execution on the ice is another. The team's record at home is 18-2-1, but they bring into this game a less than stellar 11-13 mark on the road.
Going into tonight's game, we want to improve our road record.
Lidstrom's got it back in the goal.
Same goes for me too. I want to play better on the road. I want to be more of a contributor on the road.
I got it! Lidstrom getting a stick in there, trying to tie him up.
Everything goes according to plan at the outset, as the Red Wings grab the game's first lead. But halfway through the first period, adrenaline is usurped by fatigue.
Goligoski scores! It leaks through!
And Dallas gets an equalizer.
A power play goal, Alex Goligoski. Go, boys! Go, boys!
Then, with the first intermission approaching, Lidstrom can't prevent the go-ahead goal from slipping through.
The Stars heading to the dressing room with a 2-1 lead.
You gotta do better, boys.
Early in the second period,
Go, Pasha, go, 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 go,
the
go.
Red Wings seize on some luck to even it again.
Hitler, they score! Yeah! It's a 2-2 game on a busted play.
From there, a defensive battle ensues. And the game remains tied after 2 periods. And the same after 3.
There's the whistle.
Just seconds remain in overtime when the captain gathers his teammates together.
Start on the same side, on our sides, do the roll. We're almost 17 seconds here.
Ott wins it cleanly. Fistrick drives it down the ice. Lidstrom, one final push. Up ahead to Cleary. 5 left. He'll leave it for White. White moving in. Passing off to Zetterberg. And there's the horn.
After 1,000 miles of travel and 125 minutes of hockey, Nicklas Lidstrom's back-to-back will end decisively and dramatically.
And so they get to the shootout.
The 46th game of the Detroit Red Wings season will end with a shootout against the Dallas Stars, meaning in the final moments of a grueling 36-hour stretch, defenseman Nicklas Lidstrom will look to his teammates to deliver the victory.
Let's go Red Wings! Here you go. Okay, Richard Bachman. Here comes Pavel Datsyuk. Datsyuk, stick handles, he in the post. Swerving wide to his right, moving in, he shoots. No. So close calls at both ends. Yuri Hudler, the second Red Wing shooter. Come on, Yuri. Hudler coming near side. Bachman out to challenge. Hudler in, fakes. Backhand, he left it, and he scores.
After Yuri's acrobatics put the Red Wings up a goal, a series of saves by each goalie leads to the game's deciding moment. If Ty Conklin can stop Trevor Daley, the Red Wings will sweep the back-to-back.
Daley to extend the shootout, full head of steam. Moving in, he shoots. No. And the Red Wings beat the Stars 3-2 in the shootout in Dallas.
When you're younger, I think you take everything for granted. As you get older, I think you appreciate everything a lot more as you're getting closer to the end of your career. And I think I just try to take everything in.
How are you? Nice to meet you. I sure do appreciate you taking the time to say hello. I even brought you a stick too. This is the one I play with tonight. So awesome. Good luck. So much.
Now when I'm towards the end of my career, just enjoying myself and having fun with it.
Over 36 hours, 41-year-old Nicklas Lidstrom has played 2 games in 2 cities, scored a goal, and led his team to a pair of wins, a franchise record, and first place in the NHL's Western Conference.
Love you. Big Red Wing fan. 3 more years. 3 more years. Let's play this year on first. See what happens. All right.
Once you retire, you're not going to get that same feeling back. You're not going to be able to play in front of 20,000 fans and travel the way we do and enjoy our life the way we do now when we're playing. So I'm just trying to take it all in now.
On nights like these, the man they call the perfect human doesn't ponder his accomplishments or life after hockey. That wouldn't be part of the routine, wouldn't be part of who Nicklas Lidstrom is.